Right, guys, we are back. And hey, it is so great to see you here, of course. Guys, we're going to be talking about drones today. Specifically, last month when we announced the DJI Mavic Mini giveaway that we're doing, I noticed we started getting a lot more questions than normal with regards to not only the Mavic Mini, but also with regards to the Mavic Pro 2. Specifically, we had a lot of folks asking whether this drone right here was worth getting still in 2020, and it's a very valid question, guys. After all, this is an awesome drone that came out less than 2 years ago in August 2018. But recently, drone rumors speculate whether DJI will release the Mavic 3 this summer, and that will have much improved camera, a 1-inch sensor, better photo quality, and better video capabilities. So with the Mavic 3 Pro on the horizon, it seems like an appropriate question to ask whether or not the Mavic Pro 2 is still a relevant purchase today. Or a good buy, you get the point. Anyways, if you stick around to the end of this video, you'll learn a few reasons why this drone is still a fantastic buy and why it will be even a better buy in the upcoming months. Also, I'll share with you some information about our current gear giveaway, which also happens to include a DJI drone among some other very awesome items. So pull up a seat. Let's go, guys. Kicking things off with why the DJI Mavic 2 is still an awesome purchase in 2020, guys, the price is sure to drop. For most of us, getting new photography gear usually comes down to how much green we got in our hands. At the moment, this drone is $1,729, but once the Mavic 3 is released, the Mavic 2 Pro is sure to see a significant drop in price. Now, I don't want to speculate too much about what that price drop might be, but I would imagine it would reduce by several $100s. You know, honestly, guys, this drone is worth every bit of the $1,700. So if it's available later this year for $1,300 or $1,400, guys, that's a steal if you ask me. That kind of price reduction will remove the financial barrier the Mavic 2 has posed on some people, and if you happen to be one of them, you reap the benefits of a Mavic 2 Pro at a significant discount. All you have to do is, well, gotta be patient. Reason number 2, the used market is going to explode. It's not just the prices on the Mavic 2 Pros that should drop in the upcoming months. As the release date for the Mavic 3 gets closer, you can be sure that there could be a good number of Mavic 2 Pro owners that are going to be selling off their drone to help finance the purchase of a new Mavic 3. And when that happens, the used market is going to be flooded with Mavic 2 Pros, and where there's a big supply of something, well, the price is going to drop. Again, that's a huge advantage for those of you that don't want to drop $1,700 on a new Mavic 2. Depending on the condition of the used drone, you might be able to find one for $1,000 or possibly even less, which of course would be an absolute incredible buy. If I were you, I'd wait until the Mavic 3 comes out. That way the new prices on the Mavic 2s drop, which in turn will force the used market as well. I know some people don't like the idea of buying used, but if you go through a reputable outfit like Adorama, MPB, Gear Focus, or KEH, and so forth, you can find good deals on quality Mavic 2 Pros. Number 3, the performance and features will be relevant for the near future. As with all things photography and videography, technology improves so rapidly that you get a little gun shy about dropping a ton of money on gear for fear that the next thing coming out on market will be much, much better. But even though DJI promises that the Mavic 3 will have a big improvement over the Mavic 2, the Mavic 2 is still really, guys, a great drone. Get a look at some of the specs here. First off, we're talking about a 20 megapixel 1-inch CMOS sensor, and it's a Hasselblad as well. You have a variable aperture from 2.8 to f11. The ISO range on this thing is from 100 to 12,800. That's when shooting in manual. You have JPEG and RAW photo files, multiple photo shooting modes such as quick shot, drone, helix, rocket, hyperlapse. You have panorama, active track 2.0, waypoint 2.0, the list goes on, guys. You have 4K video at 30p and 2.7K at 60p and full HD at 120p. The range is about 4.3 miles, which is perfect for getting those long sweeping cinematic videos and landscapes. About a 31-minute flight time you can expect to get out of a battery. And what I like to do is bring out a couple extra batteries. That way you can get upwards of about an hour and a half of flight time. Top speed is about 44.7 miles per hour. Now, not that you can fly that fast and get good photos and videos, but it's sure a lot of fun. You have omnidirectional obstacle detection forward, backward, left, right, up, down, and so forth. Again, I get, guys, that $1,700 is a big pile of cash. And even if the price dropped to $1,000, that's still a lot of money. But man, you sure do get a lot of bang for your buck with this drone. And number 4, it's no Mavic Mini, but it's still super portable. One of the reasons why I didn't spring for a bigger drone like the Inspired 2 is because, guys, it's a beast, and I don't want to carry around a 9-pound drone around when I can get awesome results out of something like this that is a fraction of its weight at 2 pounds. And when it's unfolded, guys, this thing is 12.7 inches, okay, by 9.5 by 3.5 inches tall. That's not a huge drone at all, as you can see, but when it's folded, move the prop there.
A few moments later.
Okay, all right, so when it's folded, it's a small form factor, as you can see here, and it's much, much smaller. You're talking about 8.4 inches by 3.6 inches by that 3.3 inches tall. Additionally, guys, you can get this drone unpacked and into the air in just a matter of minutes, which of course is not something many other drones can actually, or you can actually say about many other drones. And that's really important because imagine for a moment, you're in a sunset situation where the sun's dropping, the light is rapidly changing. You need to be able to get this thing in the air safely in the shortest period of time. And as you can see here, this thing really unfolds. It's ready to go. The props are already on it. Yeah, you're ready for business. I haven't tested every drone in the market by any means, but I can't think of another drone at this price point with these features that is as small and lightweight as the Mavic 2. My guess is that the Mavic 3, guys, will be even smaller and lighter, but that doesn't diminish the fact that the Mavic 2 is the perfect size for throwing in your camera bag and heading out for a fun afternoon taking photos and videos. So I think I've made a pretty good case why the Mavic 2 is worth getting in 2020. The price is not only going to go down, and the performance of this thing is top notch. It offers excellent portability too, so you can take it just about anywhere where you want to go. Add to the fact that the Mavic 2 Pro is super stable in windy conditions, super quiet, and has the OcuSync 2.04 strong connection, and loads of awesome accessories, and guys, you have the makings of a truly excellent drone. But like I said, be patient and wait for the price to go down later this year, and the DJI Mavic 2 Pro will be a even better buy. Before I sign off, I want to talk about the giveaways that we have going on right now. We have the DJI Mavic Mini, a Peter McKinnon Nomatic Camera Pack, and a $100 Adorama gift card to give away this month. Entering the contest, guys, it couldn't be easier. Step 1, like this video. Step 2, leave a comment below. In fact, the more videos of ours that you watch and comment on, the more chances that you have to win. So check out some of our other content and drop some comments. Step 3, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And guys, that's all you need to do. For complete details on the giveaway, check out the description below. Well, there you go, guys. A few tips on why the DJI Mavic 2 is a good buy in 2020. If you found this video to be helpful, hit the like button down below. If you are currently not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, hit the bell to be notified as we come out with new videos. So my friend, you get out there, have yourself a good evening, and create your best shot.